This is Kimberly Anne, and this is a track called Bury It There. Never gonna be your princess, just another girl in the room. Never gonna be the world your heart consume. And now I'm bigger than these. Usually I'll get over it eventually. You dig it down, dig it deep, hide it somewhere just for me. 'Cause I must be built a different stuff than what your love is made of. And I must be built a different stuff than what your love is made of. So we'll bury it there, so we'll bury it there, so we'll bury it there, yeah, we'll bury it there. Never gonna really understand why you do the things you do. Is it already how I've had you? Am I embarrassing you? 'Cause you hooked on me, attention I see. And if that's true, just stop bothering me. Just stop bothering me. Oh, oh, 'cause I must be built a different stuff than what your love is made of. And I must be built a different stuff than what your love is made of. So we'll bury it there, so we'll bury it there, so we'll bury it there, yeah, we'll bury it there, so we'll bury it there, so we'll bury it there, so we'll bury it there, yeah, we'll bury it there. Never gonna be the world you cling on to. Never gonna be the world to undress you, no. Should've checked my head from those messages. Someone like me does get confused and give up on your hope. I give up on your hope, 'cause I must be built like different stuff than what your love is made of. But I must be built like different stuff than what your love is made of. So we'll bury it there, 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 yeah, we'll bury it there.
Where are we burying it exactly?
In the back garden.
Okay, I'll go get my spade and my shovel, and we'll get digging. But we spoke earlier about when I'd seen you last at Camden Live. But what would you say was your favourite gig over the summer?
Ooh, oh, that's hard. Okay. My favourite gig over the summer, I probably should know. I would probably say, I think Truck Festival, just because...
Because of the trucks?
No, there were no trucks. It was just all a bit random, actually. It had lots of small stages, and just everyone seemed really like hungry to be out on the search for new artists.
Yeah.
And that's really awesome. Like, these little independent festivals allow artists like me to come and play, and like people not knowing who you are, or just like wandering into a tent because they like what they heard when they were walking past, and then they stay for like your like half an hour or 45-minute set, and it's just really nice, and it's really it's really genuine. It's hard to listen to someone you don't know for 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's a good sign if people just wander in and take a chance and they like you. So,
yeah.
That was good. The crowd was really up for it, and there was one group of lads who were like dressed like they were in the army, and they just kept like clapping for every song, even the ballads. But it was, endearing. It was nice.
Why would you clap during a ballad?
Because they were just hyped. They just like the slowest song. They just found a like fall to the floor beat and were just like trying to rave to it. But
I thought you were going to say high instead of hyped.
I don't think they were high. I think it was just like cider and beer. But
yeah,
whatever
sounds like
works.
army lads.
Yeah. Yeah.
And have you been influenced by anything that has happened to you recently?
I've been influenced by anything that's happened to me recently. What, to write music?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Yeah, it's a bit of a deep answer there. I'm not sure. Do you want something superficial and fun, or not really?
No, not really.
No. Okay.
I don't do fun.
Yeah, I suppose like a recent song I wrote called Wasteland was sort of, I don't know. I think it's just like I've had a lot of friends who've been a bit. Everyone seems to have suffered from a touch of depression in their time. Whether you've like acknowledged it or not, or like sought help about it, or like talked to friends about it, or just sort of kept it to yourself and went, "No, I'll snap out of it," whatever. But yeah, just I've sort of had a really honest conversation with a few of my friends about sort of different stages, and everyone sort of needed a little check-in at some points. And yeah, it was just about talking about like the support of people around you and stuff. And sometimes we can sort of convince ourselves that we're just in this lull and nothing can pull you out. And just like it was sort of about a friend who was talking about her when her partner was having depression, and she was like, I couldn't pull them out of it, so I just said I'd stay there with them. And it was just sort of like, it was actually army related, because when like someone injures himself, it's like, I'm not leaving you here.
Oh yeah.
And they stay with them while they die. It was sort of about that. Nice and optimistic and upbeat.
Yeah.
Of course. So yeah, that was just an interesting song to write about that support and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. We'll come back to you again shortly. We're going to play a few more songs, and stay tuned, because it's going to be fun. I don't do fun, but we'll try and have some fun, won't we?
Yeah, I'll make some fun.